Welcome back to another video of Into the Universe. Now, we got something very important to talk about. So, I want to talk about why I do things a little bit differently than the stuff that you see online from these other developers. Okay, so you got these games that people want to make, which is a huge market for, and people are waiting for the next version of it. Due to what Rockstar has done with 5M, look up what they did to 5M, they did them very dirty. So, they basically bought the competition and destroyed them. So, people are trying to make that next version. Well, I won't even say try. I'll say try, because a lot of these people, they make these big promises, but they don't do anything. So you see games like the day before, which wasn't a 5M type of situation, but you got games like the day before. You got games like this new game called Paradise, which found out to be a crypto game. They're trying to compete with the Grand Theft Auto 6, which is a fake game. As we see, the day before was a fake game. And you have these other type of games that was like supposed to be like the new RP game and stuff like that. And the difference between what they did and what I'm doing is, well, first I'm hiring people who are first doing mods and stuff like that was doing mods and stuff for 5M. And also people who are just tired of what's going on in the industry and they're willing to create their own RP type of game. Now, that's not the only difference. The big difference is that we're not putting out any pre-rendered trailers. We're not doing any of those type of things, trying to wow you like, woo, look at these, and say that we're gonna make this and that and this and that. No, we're actually building it, and we haven't put a trailer out yet. And the reason why because we want you to see like the ugly, the good, and that's building to the basically finished product and stuff like that. So we rather show you like what the Paradise game was talking about, full transparency with their blockchain and stuff like that. We actually really doing transparency. Another thing that we're doing is we're just basically rubbing in the face of a lot of people that promise people as in investors and gamers in the Web3 side, all these things and stuff like that. We just basically want to show them like you don't need NFTs to do ownership. You don't need none of that type of stuff like that. So all of these things that they promise people, we're just basically building it in real time in front of the community. And also putting out devlogs and showing, hey, this is how it's actually being done and being created and stuff like that. And this is what we got so far and all that stuff. So instead of going out there and putting out a fake trailer, pre-rendering, all these type of things, making the thing look as beautiful as possible, and then telling y'all this is what we're going to do, we're actually doing the opposite of that. Building it in front of you and showing you that we actually had the skill to do so. And these are the things that we're going to do. So we're going to go into the restaurant and like building your own restaurant and everything that's inside of our game. But these are some of the features that was promised to a lot of people in these fake games and stuff. Like, for example, owning property, renting property, and then like being a mayor and stuff like that. So due to the fact that people lied so much about these features and stuff like that, we actually went and created. So as you can see right here, we're working on it right now. Whereas you can be the mayor of a city and stuff like that. And so it's multiple cities in our game, but you can be a mayor of one city and you can actually control the property taxes and stuff like that. And just as I told my community and stuff like that, that they will have to pay bills and stuff like that inside of the game, which is funny, right? And people don't like paying bills in real life, but they were excited that they can pay bills inside the game, which is again goes into the simulation thing I talk about a lot, how people would rather play simulations than actually live it in real life. So yeah, so we wanted to actually do that, and I'm gonna show you this right here. So like I said, I want to go get some of the best devs to help me build this type of situation here. So as you can see, you can set the property taxes. You guys can actually will be able to negotiate property taxes with the mayor and stuff like that. And another cool thing about the mayor and the type of game that we're building and stuff like that, and we're showing this real time, that you'll be able to do elections and stuff like that. So two people will be able to role play what they're going to do for the city on that server, whatever the case may be. So we're working on these type of things and we're showing this in real time and stuff like that. So I just want you guys to know, so without further ado, let's get on to the video. Let's go make this restaurant. Okay, a few things. So one, you see we're inside of the test map where I test everything at, making sure everything works before I put it inside of the actual map. So you guys don't have to worry about bugs and stuff like that. Now we do have some bugs. One of the bugs is rotation don't work on some of the things, which is why I already have placed some of these items down already, which I'm going to show a preview of that right now. I didn't actually fix this one, the prepping table, so just to show you exactly what's going on here, why these are like that right here. So what I did was just basically put these things out here, and I'm going to put them in here. So my character trips, because you can trip on here as well. So you'll see two different versions. You'll see what it looks like when my other devs have the game versus which they're just basically putting the code in, and then they send it to me. I put it inside of the game and then make it look good. So there's always be two different things. They don't have the assets that I have. They don't have majority stuff. So it's multiple different programmers, and then they make their stuff, they send it to us, and then boom. All right, so let's go into here. I'm going to show here, and as you can see, I hit the R button and it doesn't work. So what we're gonna do is put this here. All right, so now I still had to add the icons and stuff like that, so you can see this helmet is this helmet's right there. So I got to add icons. Just got to do that. It's gonna take seconds to do that. So here, the reason why I have sack of potatoes right here is because my character knows how to make sack of potatoes. So I learned that. The character learned it, so they know how to make it. So you'll see that here. All right, you can make cheeseburgers. Again, you gotta add the icons right here. Make cheeseburgers, and you can make hot dogs. Now, this one has to be updated because this is basically the same thing right here. All I gotta do is update that. Again, this is gonna be done right before the test come out. But as you see, you need one cheese, one burger bun, top and bottom, and then one burger patty. Now, to make that, you had to cook it, cook a burger patty on here. So you'll need a pack of burgers, a pack of patties, and then you will need a frying pan, and then you'll be able to cook here. And then you can make the fries here, and you'll need oil, cooking oil, and you'll need a deep fry pot, and then you will need the fries. You can make the fries here, and then this right here is where you put and keep your food from spoiling, because you can keep your food can go bad, and you put your food inside the refrigerator so it won't go bad. Now let's get the drink fountain, and you will see again the drink fountain is exactly like the prep table. Carrot is about to fall. Okay, drink fountain. Still haven't fixed this yet. So drink fountain, I can't show you the drink fountain because drink fountain hasn't been fixed yet. All I gotta do is just basically add it to the table. All right, so let's show you this right here. This is the sign, and as you can see, this one is fixed here, and we're going to just place this here, and this here we're going to add our ownership. So another player will come here and it will see that you own this restaurant, and then it basically shows who owns the restaurant. All right, so now let's go here, and a request from my mother. We're going to do a sink, and this is for a request from my mom, so I can show her. There you go. And we're gonna put it right here. I mean, I don't know how a restaurant, I haven't worked in a restaurant before, so I didn't want to put a table. And we're gonna put the restaurant table, and we're gonna put a few of them here. So this is a request from mom. Mom wanted to see like this. So hi mom, by the way. She's one of my biggest supporters, and she wanted to see this in action, first person. So I'm going to do that for her here. And it might not be neat completely, but we just put in here, and I actually just gotta fix this as well. So I'm gonna keep typing it, it'll keep popping up. So we're gonna fix that as well. Probably not in this test, this next test, but it'll be fixed. I don't know about these tables. Yeah, I don't know about these tables. Yeah, I gotta fix that too. These tables, this is not good right here. Or it could be also, I'm not gonna blame the building structure, because also you can put a restaurant in any type of building. It don't have to be this type of building. It could be in any building. All right, so Now that we have that, you want to put the your cash register and all that stuff like that. Just get the counter. We get it from here. You don't have to. It's not gonna be from this one though. It's not gonna look like this. Um, we'll just put it like this. It don't have to be this way. Yeah, but it's not gonna be this, of course, like this. Just for purposes, for time purposes, stuff like that. Put your cash register up here. So I already showed you guys this stuff, and let's move this a little bit here. You put your cash register. You can put we'll have kiosks and stuff like that, so you don't have to come to you guys. You can put kiosks here as well. Oh, made a mistake. Second, made a mistake and delete that. Try to get out of first person view. All right, yeah. So we have that there, and now you will be able to come here, and then if you have workers or whatever the case may be, you can have your workers making the stuff, so somebody can come to you and it can order. So they say, I want a burger with cheese, a burger without cheese, and all that type of stuff like that. And what will have to happen is either you or your employees will have to go here, grab out the cheese, grab out the patties, grab out all the stuff like the burger buns and stuff like that they have in their inventory. So they'll come here, and then it's gonna be another thing here too as well. You don't have to. It don't have to be in this building, but it will be storage, so you can put like the dry stuff like burgers and all that stuff like that, and like gloves, all that stuff like that, because you need gloves to actually work with the prepping table. So yeah, so then you'll get the burger patties, you'll get the pots, all that stuff, which will be in here, and the thing right there, and then you put it here, and then you cook the patties. The patties will cook in real time, and then you drop the fries, and then you'll be able to clean plates and all that stuff like that. I just died. Give me a second. All right, I just died from hunger or thirst. It's funny, right? In the restaurant, died from hunger or thirst. And then yeah, so you'll be able to do those things right there. And then once those are finished cooking, you take them, you pick them, you go in there and pick them up. And then you come to the prepping table, and then you come over here, and then you will have these items right here. So you will have the patty, you'll have the buns on you. No diddy. You have those, and you'll have cheese. So all you need is just basically the burger patty, which is cooked. Once you cook the burger patty, then you'll be able to put here. There's also a value meal up here that has the soft drink, the cheeseburger, the fries, and then you need a tray. These are all items that's in the game. Again, I didn't want to take too much time because it actually takes actual real life time to cook food and stuff, like do actual things in there. So the person will actually have to sit and wait for you to cook it. So once that's done, you bring it over here. Once it's done, you wrap it in a bag, and then you give it to the player. And that's basically that. So that's how the restaurant works. Any food that's made inside of the restaurants or made at home or whatever the case may be has bigger benefits than the food that you'll find inside of the world. Another thing I wanted to show is if you guys want to lose the money that you have made here, you can go ahead and gamble it away right here. And this is not the only one we have. As you see in the back, you see poker tables and stuff like that. We have to actually test the game, which is the next test is coming out. This is some of the features that we will be testing. Poker, all that type of things. So we got poker, slots, we got all that type of stuff like that. And the poker game where we play together, this what the test is about. So you can play blackjack. I think I lose, so well. No, I don't really understand. I never heard of split inside of blackjack. I thought you just get 21. This guy's cooking over here. Look, I just got fried. So I think the game is cheating. I'm gonna be honest with you. So we're going to bet 400. We're just gonna bet 400. We're gonna wage that. Let's see if I got cooked. Oh yeah, I'm hitting. I lost. Oh my goodness, just lost 400. Yeah, and I'm out of there. So I had to restart because the bug happened from being the first person, which again we gotta fix. I don't know, it ain't happened this time, but a bug happened. So let me show you something else that's pretty cool. All right, so I want to show you this real quick. I don't have lights up here, and this will be all up to you guys to actually install lights. But those lights down here is actually pre-made. So you guys have had to install lights through the whole building. But let me just show you something real quick. So let's just go over here real quick, and let's just say I'm up here. I'm just being a kingpin and everything like that, and I just want to basically check on my employees or check on the restaurant and make sure that everything is going good. So you'll be able to do that. So you'll be able to see everything that's happening with security cameras and stuff like that, all through your phone. So you'll be able to check on your employees, if your employees working, or the case may be, see if anything is happening. If you hear gunshots, you'll be able to check. You'll be able to also have be able to have security cameras all through your building and stuff. So this is one of the pretty cool things that we have added to the game. So that concludes the episode of today. I'll let you guys know one of the role play elements that we have added, which is restaurants and stuff. We want to actually show you the good, the ugly parts of actually how development works, so you guys can see where those guys are camping. We're actually bringing the real stuff here. You guys can actually test this. Our 4th test is coming up. If you want to test the game, put in the comments below. Join the Discord. Also join Hiddenverse, which is right here. Join Hiddenverse, and this opens up a lot more features to the game and stuff like that. More immersive, more in-depth features to the game. As you can see, we have community members in here. We are vibing and stuff, and you can actually interact with them inside of the game, outside of the game as well. Okay, so like, comment, subscribe to the channel, because there's a lot more coming. We got a lot more things. I think we're doing drugs tomorrow. I'm gonna show you drugs, and yeah, so make sure you're doing that. If you want to test the game, join the Discord or join Hiddenverse. I'll catch you guys later.